Good morning. I'm going to go over today what you will be doing normally on a daily basis as your DAA, that you now know means your daily assignment activity. And it goes along with our reading program, Reading Plus, which you will be starting to work on a little bit tomorrow, and will be expected to work on it each week at your own pace, in addition to the classroom assignments. But what you're looking at right now is the form that you will be using on the daily basis to look up some words. These are just definitions. You'll be looking up the definitions of the words, synonyms, and antonyms. And I'll talk in a minute about what those mean. So first, let me point you to one of the best websites I have found for dictionary definitions and antonyms and synonyms and sentences and all that great stuff. So what you want to do is you want to click on the plus sign at the top of your screen. You'll notice I've got a lot of tabs open, way more than you probably will have open. But that plus sign over here indicates if I click on it, I open up a whole new tab. And there's this great website that if you just type in word Hippo and hit enter, it's going to bring you to Word Hippo Thesaurus and Word Tools. It's an awesome website. I'm going to click there once. And what I would strongly encourage you to do right when you get to this page is to go up to this little blue star right here and click on it and say, yes, I would like it to be a bookmark. Once you do that and click done, it will be one of your bookmarks up here. So you never have to type it in again. Now, I'm not going to do that because I already have it bookmarked up here. You can see mine is right here. So I'm in Word Hippo and I need to look up a word. So, I forgot what the first word was. No big deal. I come up to my tab button, my day one, that's the assignment. Remember, these are all other things I have open. I go back to my document and I see it's the word arrive. So I go back. I can go back and forth on these tabs up here. It's so nice. And I'm going to type in the word arrive. And I'm just going to hit enter. And right now, I happen to be in the synonym page. Look at all these tabs up here. Aren't these awesome? I'm going to first go to definitions. What does the word arrive mean by definition? And it's going to give me several ones I can choose from. To reach or get to a certain place, to obtain a level, to come, set of time, happen or occur. I'm going to go ahead and pick the first one. I kind of tend to think that those are probably the most applicable ones, the ones that are used most oftenly. So it says to reach or get to a certain place. So I'm just going to say to get to a certain place. So I'm going to go back into my document by clicking on this tab up here. And I'm going to type in, I'm going to click and get my cursor. Once it's flashing, I can type to get to a certain place. Now, synonyms. Those are words that mean about the same thing. A synonym for big would be large or huge. A synonym for nice could be pleasant or friendly. A synonym for angry could be mad or upset. Okay, so they're words that mean about the same thing. Antonyms, on the other hand, are words that mean the opposite. They do not mean the same thing. Big and small, happy, sad, nice, mean. So you're going to find one synonym, one antonym for each of the words you have for that week. So my word is still arrive. I'm going to go back up to Word Hippo. This is so awesome. And I'm going to click Word Hippo. And I'm going to click on the tab up here that says synonyms. And look at the huge amount, well, it's not doing it for me right now. There it goes, of synonyms that I could use for the word arrive. Appear, come, materialize, show, get there, make it. I'm just going to go ahead and go with appear. That seems to work for me. So again, I'm going to click over here, go back to my document, and I'm going to type in appear. And now I'm going to go over to my antonyms and get that cursor ready. I'm going to go back over to, this is so nice. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. And now I'm going to click on antonyms. And my antonym, when they finally come up, what is the opposite of arrive? Well, depart, leave, go, move. There's a ton of them. I'm going to go ahead and just go with depart or leave because they make the most sense to me. I'm just going to go with leave. So now I filled in my words for my chart. I'm going to go ahead and now do that for the next 5. You'll go back into Word Hippo. And now you'll go up to the word up here. What's the app? You just want to go ahead and click in here and backspace and type in your next word and use these tabs up here to find the definition, a synonym, and an antonym. When you're done and your chart is full, you will come down here and you will take those 5 words and you'll write them in a complete sentence. And what that means is that sentence needs to have context. You can't just say, I need you to arrive now. I need you to eat now. I need you to clean up now. I don't know what arrive means based on the way that that was used, but if I say something similar to, she asked me to arrive at the airport early, that gave it context. Arriving must have something to do with time, getting someplace. I'm arriving someplace. So I typed in, she asked, I've already done it, obviously, me to arrive at the airport early when it's time for the next one. So your first word will be absorb. You'll come down next to the number 1, you'll click until you get that flashing cursor, and you will type a sentence in for the word using the word absorb. Then you'll come down and you'll go put a cursor in front of number 2, and you'll do a sentence for the word benefit, and so on. If you run out of space, the computer will automatically move you down to the next line. Do not hit enter to go down to the next line. Always use your pad, your mouse, whatever it is you need to go and click in front of where you want to begin typing, and know that you're ready to type when you see that flashing cursor. Okay, so if you have any questions, shoot me a quick email or write me a message in the assignment. I think you should be good to go. Remember, Word Hippo, best website ever for vocabulary. Make sure that you star it so that it will be up here in your tabs. To open it up, you would simply click on it, and to go back and forth up here, you just click from tab to tab. This is something you'll be doing on a daily basis. So I'm going to put this video in the video tab as well. So if you forget or need a reminder, it's there for you to use. I hope this helps.